Welcome to the channel. So we're back with yet another video. So in today's video we do some upgrades on our labyrinth cave, but before we do get into that, are you interested in a new and upcoming Steam Arc server? Look no further than Keys Quads. Keys Quads is a 4-man 15x server with increased breeding rates, custom cave changes, a quick and reactive admin team, a growing and dedicated player base, and much more. Join the link down in the description and get ready for your team and for the first ever wipe happening July 28th at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So I hope to see everybody there. Definitely check it out. With that being said, the bozo did a lot overnight. Like, I think I was off for like a good 10 hours because of work and stuff, so it's kind of what he got done throughout the night and all of that, and it's coming along really nicely. But we are actually getting raided, so we gotta spam some turrets, get some things done, and attempt not to lose our base. This isn't perfect. We have a wall coming back here. All of this is also getting moved further into the cave. We just have our temporary crafting station here as we were building some turrets down through there just to try to prevent people getting up. But we're gonna have a really nice wall here. We're gonna have another thick wall further back, and it's all going to come along really nicely as long as we can defend the base and keep them from getting in, even if we have to be annoying while doing it. This is our spot. We're hoping to keep it, and we're going to see what we can accomplish. So hopefully we can keep our lab cave and keep it building and keep it growing for you guys to have an amazing series. So they ended up having a few teams done here that there was left over. So we brought down the Mantis. The Bozo's going to knock him out, take off the saddle, and then we're eventually going to kill him. Maybe even clone them if they're actually better than our Stegos. But we got to get these knocked out so we can get those saddles off, make it easier. We can't really do the jumping attack because we keep bouncing off, so we got to do the, the 1 2 1 2 hit, whatever you want to call it. But the jumping is better, but like you can kind of do it, but he also keeps flying off. So we'll see how it goes. Like, this tribe, I don't know if they dipped or if they're coming back, but like as soon as we keep getting on, they seem to dip. If we log out, they come back. If we get on, they dip. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, and hopefully we get a little bit of PvP in, and they don't just try to offline. But we'll see what's going on.
It's almost like falling in love for the first time, all over again. Hold on tight to the feeling, but it's a roller coaster in my head. So I'm holding myself on a precipice, and I've been dreaming off the ground. So I'm looking for something that's definite. I'm praying you don't let me down. It's gotta be all. It's gotta be all or nothing. All or nothing. It's gotta be all or nothing. All or nothing. It's gotta be all or nothing. It's gotta be all or nothing. Or nothing at all. Hold these doubts like they're playing cards, close to my chest. Turn them round for the river and hope it's something that I won't regret. So I'm holding myself on a precipice, and I've been dreaming off the ground. So I'm looking for
Shout out to the Bozo. He did a lot of work on this base, like throughout the entire night. Again, when I had to get off, like he stayed up like for like 24 hours straight, just grinding. We have some decent gigas going, so I'm gonna hatch one of these up to at least have one of them because I need to get my own giga at least raised. He has the other giga over there. We're not sure about the stats yet because he killed somebody with it, but it's looking like ours is still better. But with that being said, let's see what we can accomplish. As you can tell in the tribe logs, the people did come back. So as long as we can continue to hold down the drop up point, or the down point, as long as we can hold that, keep turrets placed there, keep netting them, keep boloing them as they're sea spinning, snow diving, whatever they're trying to do, grapple glitching. If we can continue to hold that port, we should have no issues. So let's get over there, but it does seem like they're attacking pretty hard. So hopefully we can defend this. Hopefully we can annoy them enough to leave, because we want to get a big old tower down in the water as well. And then I feel like once we get that down, some Tuzos, things like that, nobody's going to really want to mess with it because it's going to be irritating to raid this cave. We also need to get some turrets all the way down through this part as well.
Maybe I just need some space while I'm trying to find my place in this world. In this world. Broken home and tired eyes, never chasing for new highs anymore. I don't think I can pave the way with only dreams of yesterday. I realize nothing more than just.
So looking back at this, I honestly should have just dropped my Giga down in this hole if it would have fit, and it probably would have prevented a lot. But they do have turrets down at the bottom as well in the water, so at the same time it probably wouldn't have done much, because I feel like as soon as I hopped down I probably would have got shot off. The turrets aren't at like the up in it, but they're like right at the edge in the water. They have turrets, so it's another reason we don't go down much, because they had some turrets down there. And we needed Thylos and stuff at the time. We were really slacking on tames, so like tomorrow we definitely got to get on our tame games. We have the basic tames like Stegos, Gigas, like some other tames like that, but we don't have our Thylo line, our Theri line, Rhino line, the stuff that we probably should have already gotten for defense. We do have a couple mantises, like 2 that right now that we have put back for last case scenario if they throw some Stegos actually up in here. But yeah, I honestly probably should have attempted to throw my Giga, but I also only had 1 raised at the time and I didn't want to lose it, so that's why I didn't really throw my Giga down there, and why we mainly just kept filling turrets and netting and trying to defend that way. I was determined not to let anybody inside this base, and I was definitely waiting for the bozo to get on, so I was solo defending. So we just kept the pressure, we kept netting, boloing, we kept putting the tech turrets, the only survivors, so they get shot off and stuff, and they were coming up through the DC spin. They did break quite a bit of hash frames and probably like 15 turrets at this point, but I'm definitely keeping the pressure on. We have a decent amount of ARB saved up, thankfully, for F6ing it all throughout the nights in the replicator while he was F6ing gunpowder and all that. So we have a decent amount of ammo. I'm not too worried about that, but it is the fact that it is 6 times up through here, so we got to really be careful. And I feel like if they get through this part, they could probably get through the wall with time, but with us defending and actually being online, I think we got this. I think we can actually defend this cave, because it is a very easy cave to defend as long as you are online. And even offline, you have a decent amount of offline timer if it's built properly. So I got a little distracted placing a heavy back there, seeing if we could actually place them on the wall, and that was definitely their best push so far. I give them props, like that actually took out a quite a bit of turrets, but I'm gonna place a couple of heavies there and a tech back here, and we should be good because they are struggling to get through it. But yeah, they definitely actually got quite a bit at that run. Yeah, can somebody tell me what happened there? I have no clue. I was all the way up here and I almost instantly died. I mean, they didn't destroy anything. The bozo standing there. The bozo is on to help to defend. But yeah, I like almost instantly died. So somebody let me know what happened there because I was dumbfounded. I had no clue.
Yeah, in a minute. I'll just let that one turret keep shooting. Oh, they're coming. PT's coming. We're making a 2 or 3 PT spin push. Yeah. Oof. That was a good one. But you know what I say to that? More turrets. Here, pick that up. Here, I gotta place a turret right there for you. Some of these turrets don't have ammo. Or did you pick those bags up already? Hello? Oh, you're good. Yep. I know. That was my out yeah, that was my biggest problem, was fucking earlier when I was fighting. Yeah, you can't see shit. It's fine. You ain't got nothing. There, I made 226 grapples. I'm coming and bringing them in the vault. Yeah, but I aggroed 3 of them. Ah, pissed them off, man. Well, glad they threw those out. I got the mantis. I'm on it. No, it's all up on the vault.
So it seemed like we pissed them off when they threw out all their tames, didn't whistle passive, and we just started leading their stuff into it every time they would throw them out. I don't know if they don't know what passive is, but we just kept sniping it, leading into the turrets, and they lost so many tames by that way. And we're actually starting to push out, so it seems like they might be done, but we'll have to see if they come back. But we got to clear out some turrets. We got to get some of this done. We got to knock out their stego. Got to get rid of a few snow owls and stuff down there and see what we can do.
You go running towards, like, we're running into the base. It's on the right. I knocked it out. I'm turning a couple of those turrets on high and only survivor or players and tames to kill the stego. Actually, wait, I don't know if it'll reach. I have one, but it actually doesn't. It doesn't do as much damage as you think it will. Cause I did it to the last time we got pulled up on, and it didn't really do a whole lot of damage. I mean, well, they still got moon pool vacuum compartments and shit open down here. Shoddy play.
I will say, even though they talked way too much shit that I didn't appreciate, I do respect them for picking up their turrets. They left like their moon pools and stuff, but at least they picked up their turrets, so GG to that.
Oh, we won. I don't know. Dude, and the stego was fucking loaded, bro. Black, a fucking, like, cap tech suit. Well, tech chest and tech gauntlets, so we got the tech gauntlets for the thing. They gave me the shotgun ammo for the boss. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Here, I'll drop my body real quick so you can see it. I only had like a set of flak and shit on me. Yeah.
So we ended up pushing them off. It was a pretty successful, a little bit of defense, not too much PvP, but I mean, it was pretty fun overall. So GG to them. I didn't respect some of the shit that they said, but like I said, I appreciated them picking up their turrets and not actually leaving their fob. But with that being said, definitely make sure you check out Yono Arc. My server is wiping on the 21st, and I hope to see you guys there. It is a 6-man 15 times rate, Xbox and Windows 10, custom caves, custom drops, a lot of custom caves. We're working highly on that. We're getting a lot of new admins and stuff in as well. It was Phoenix Arc, the server you currently seen, but I partnered up with them. I kind of took over the name and all that, helped them, and we are going to be promoting. I went over a lot of settings with them and the community, and we're making it the best PvP server possible. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.